What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katie Corio. I'm a health and fitness expert living in Southern California, and the goal of my channel is to bring my knowledge of health and fitness to you guys in a way that's easy to understand and that you can apply it to your life as easily as possible. That's my goal. Today's video is going to be a workout straight from my Corio Bikini Challenge 2.0 ebook. That ebook is primarily designed to make you lose fat, tone up, be in the best shape of your life. And so this is a shredding program. Today's workout I'm plucking from phase 3. It's day 1. It's glutes and shoulders. The full workout will be below in the description box, as well as all the info about the Corio Bikini Challenge ebook. I'm super excited, you guys. Let's get to it. So kicking it off with my Sport Amino. This is a really great option for if you train later in the day because it has less caffeine and it also has electrolytes and BCAAs. So it's kind of like a powerhouse supplement. I like to take it on days when I don't need that much caffeine, or if I do work out later in the day and I don't want to take the caffeine right before I go to bed. This is a really great option for you because it does give you a little boost, but it also isn't too extreme. I'm also putting on Sweet Sweat. If you guys don't know what this is, it is a vasodilator. So basically wherever you rub it on your body, it's gonna bring extra blood flow to that area. So it's really great if you have bad joints or if you always get really sore. It's gonna improve that. It's gonna just bring fresh new blood to the area, which in turn will help you build muscle, and it smells really good, which is really nice when you're working out. I'm showing you now the program on my phone. This is what it would look like to you guys if you bought it yourself. Before every workout I do, I always do warm up. Now, the best type of warm up to do before you do a workout is not like static stretching. You want to do dynamic stretches, something that's gonna make the joint and the muscle nice and loose without pulling it, because it's never good to like do static stretches when you're cold. Does that make sense? So the best time to do like static stretching where you stretch out and you hold the pose is actually after your workout. Before the workout, it's like do some body weight exercises, get the blood flowing, get your muscles warm, get your joints warm and loose, get your mobility up, and then do your workout. And then after that, do the static stretching. So leg day, I would usually do some body weight squats. I do some kicks side to side like I'm showing you right here, and front to back. And this is great for opening up your hips. I also do lunges and stuff like that. The first exercise in this workout are hip thrusts. I have a video on how to do hip thrusts if you don't know how. But basically, you want to get a nice stable thing in your gym that you can push up against with your back that won't move. I'm lucky that my gym has this little contraption, but if you don't, a bench works perfectly fine. The trick also is to have a bar pad on your bar. This bar pad specifically is not my favorite. So I actually linked one in my Amazon shop that I recommend, and I used to do, actually I still do, really, really heavy hip thrusts. This is pretty light for me. With that with that thick bar pad. I want to mention here also, the program has a set number of sets and reps for each exercise. A good way to determine how much weight to put on the bar is, and this goes for any exercise, you want to be able to barely get the number of reps that you're aiming for. So like dumbbell press, this is me doing a dumbbell press. I want to try to get 5 sets of 10 reps. So if I do 10 reps and I feel like I can do 3 or 4 more, the weight's probably a little bit too light. If I get to 7 reps and I literally cannot possibly do another rep with good form, it's way too heavy. So the trick is to always grab the weight, or to sort of gauge your strength in that way of like, okay, grab the weight that you can barely do that amount of rep. And that's a really good way to track your strength as well, because if you're really mindful and you pay attention to what your body says you can actually do, and also not compromising form. You never, ever, ever want to compromise form to get a higher weight. When you guys are doing lateral raises, I want you to focus on going at a 45-degree angle from your body, not a 90-degree angle. This can cause shoulder impingement and just shoulder like rotator cuff issues. So go at a 45 from your body. Go lightweight. It's a tiny muscle, you guys. Lightweight, done right, will do the job. So make sure you go at a 45. And also another tip is to curl your hand upward so your pinky is pointing towards the sky. That's going to really target that lateral delt, and it's going to feel a lot easier on your joint, in your shoulder joint. The next circuit that we're jumping into is just walking lunges each side. So in my program, I specify what type of lunges to do. So this is actually a long step right here where my back leg is stretched out almost completely. That's a long step. Now what I'm about to show you right here is a short step where you're gonna have a 90-degree angle in both the front leg and the back leg. That's even not very good, Katie, but anyway, Bulgarian split squats. Now this requires a lot of mobility and a lot of joint stability. So if you guys feel like you're very clumsy, this would be a great exercise to incorporate because it will improve your stability and your balance. So I really need to do more of that actually because I'm so clumsy. Next circuit is standing dumbbell Arnold press. So with the Arnold press, I don't want you guys to release the tension at all the entire time. So never lock out your elbows. Don't pull the weights in close to your face. Keep them out in front of you. So your elbows should be bent the whole time until you get to the very top and then bring it nice back down. I would rather you go so slow and so perfect and do lightweight than try to hammer out hard weights and you're swaying and using momentum, and it's just not, that's not a place you want to be. So your ego is not your amigo, friends. Don't, what am I saying here? Oh, I'm saying, okay, don't lock out your arms. Don't put it forward like that. You want to keep it at a curve. So see how I go around. This is for front raises. So I'm trying to do this voiceover as quickly as I can because the video is quick. You want to, for front raises, have the dumbbell in front of you and go in a curve. This is the natural way that your arm will move. If you go straight in front of you, it's a lot harder on the shoulder joint. I hope I explained that well. Jumping into squats. Now I have trouble with my joints. I have rheumatoid arthritis, I have troublesome knees, and I don't have great mobility. So I like to use as much equipment as I can to safely squat a lot of weight. So I love my strong sleeves, and I also love these squatting shoes. I found that they've just totally helped my mobility in the squat for me to do it safely. And I do have a how to squat video as well on my channel. So if you're wondering how to squat or if you're doing it right, that one is full of nice tips. I also have a squat. This is actually a weight belt. I use it for deadlifts and squats and sometimes back, but that is what I suit up with normally on a squat day. And in my how to squatting video, I go over everything like where to put the bar on your back and how to unload the rack and how to step back safely and how deep you should go and the contraindications to know if you're doing something right. So that could be super helpful for you if you're new to squatting or if you feel like you just don't do it right and you want to see if you're doing it right. Trust me, when I started squatting, I didn't do it right at all. I was going down like 2 inches. To end the workout for this day, which is day 1 on phase 3. Phase 3 is the most intense phase, you guys. I know this, I kind of breezed through this workout, but I just showed you one set of each thing. I didn't want to bore you through all the entire workout. Phase 3 has a lot more cardio in it than phases 1 and 2 of this specific program. It's a leaning out cutting program, so there's going to be lots of calorie burning, to put it nicely. But it's not overbearing. I also wanted to give you a little sneak peek. Well, you guys, that about wraps up today's workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you do try it, and I hope you love it. Like I said, all the information about the workout and my ebook, which I pulled it from, will be below in the description box. Everything you need to know will be there, so go ahead and check that out. I do want to mention something I'm super excited about. My Corio Active women's wear, my clothing line that's coming out. I'm naming it Corio Active. It's women's athletic wear. Why can't I talk today? I am wearing a few of the sample pieces right now. I'm so excited, you guys. I just placed my bulk orders with the manufacturers, so it's coming so soon. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting so long for this, and there's a few different collections that I've been working on, and I've been giving little sneak peeks on the Instagram page, which is at Corio Active. Please go give it a follow and make sure you sign up for my newsletter, because when I do launch, I'll be giving the newsletter people some special discounts. So excited. You guys are going to love these pieces. I cannot take them off. I love them so much. And the reason that it's been taking me so long to get this going is because I don't want to compromise on fit or quality or fabric. So I'm making sure every piece is just perfect for you guys. So that's about all I have to say about that. So I will see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe before you go, as if my channel grows, I will be able to put out more videos of exactly what you guys want to see. Make sure to give it a like, and I'll see you next time.